Welcome to the Marketing Revolution Podcast. This is the underground movement of savage marketers from all over the world. We are not Fortune 500 companies. We are real entrepreneurs with real businesses that have one major thing in mind: to set goals and devour them daily. Because we understand that everyone wants to eat, but only savage marketers are willing to do the hunt. Now let's get this revolution started. Hey, what's up, everybody? John Hiley here with the Marketing Revolution Podcast and the Marketing Savage Facebook group, bringing you all another Savage Sunday sermon where we talk about very savage yet very spiritual things, and it's for everybody. This is you guys know my philosophy behind this. I don't care what you believe. I don't care if you believe it's the universe, if it's God, if it's Allah, if it's Lord Ganesh. It doesn't matter to me what you believe. We're all in this together. I'm not here to criticize. I'm not here to change, but I'm here to talk about things that, hit us all at a deeper spiritual level. And I had this kind of like this revelation today, so I'm going to be bringing you guys my own message. This is from the Church of the Savage. Now, I did look up some spiritual things about this, and there is a lot of spiritual things, but what I want to talk about today is relentlessly fighting the resistance, okay? I truly believe that what lies between us and becoming the greatest versions of ourselves is resistance. And this resistance can come from external sources and it can come from internal sources. Okay. But it's resistance and it's there. It's that one thing when you know that you should be doing what it is that you want. When you actually understand truly what it is, what you want, and you know what you have to do to get what you want. There's resistance between that, okay? There's a decision that's being made. Do I want this thing bad enough to put in the work, to get off the couch, to make this shit fucking happen relentlessly, okay? Relentlessly. I truly believe, like I was thinking, what is a marketing savage? And at the deepest level, a marketing savage is an individual who wakes up and relentlessly fights the resistance. Relentlessly. Because it doesn't matter how we feel. We're going to put in the work. We're going to do the shit that we know needs to be done relentlessly. I truly believe that what holds people back from being the biggest, best, strongest version of themselves is this resistance. It could come in many forms. It can come in so many forms. It could come from your inner circle, from people outside of you, not wanting you to become the best version of yourself. But here's the thing, that's an external force. But the internal force inside of you is trying to get the courage that it takes to do whatever it is the fuck that you want to do, no matter how it affects the people around you. If they get jealous, fuck it. That's what being the savage is about. Is understanding, because it's not about them. It's always been about you. You got that external resistance of perhaps it's your parents who are actually trying to look out for your best interests and tell you that, maybe you should go get a job instead of open your own business. Right? Because 90% of businesses in America fail. How many times have you heard that shit? 90% of businesses in America fail. So they're telling you this shit. And then this resistance comes upon you. And you start asking yourself, maybe they're fucking right. And that resistance starts to beat you down. And then what do? You submit to it. Not here, not on this podcast. Because I'm here to tell you guys that the path of least resistance is not the best one. The best path is the narrow path, the one that's less traveled. And when you are on a mission on a daily basis to relentlessly fight the resistance, you're going to be on the narrow path. You're going to be doing that shit that nobody else wants to do. But you know what? We're in a world of unhappy motherfuckers. We're in a world of people that, have to take drugs just to be happy. And I get it. Some of that stuff is chemical imbalances, shit like that. But some of it's not. There's a lot of it where people are just so discontent with their life that they need something to make them feel better. And I get it. I get it. But when you become a marketing savage and you get on the path of relentlessly fighting the resistance, you're not going to need that shit anymore. Because day in and day out, you're going to be looking for that resistance. I do that, guys. I look for shit. I look for shit that I don't want to do, and I go do it. A lot of people, this actually came to me as well. I talked a lot about the cold showers before. Many of you guys know that I went on the path of doing 75 hard phase 1. And, we talked about the cold showers, and that was facing your bitch voice first thing in the morning, meaning that essentially you turn your shower on ice cold and you got to jump in that motherfucker for 5 minutes. There is there's resistance there. You're literally looking at that shit like, am I crazy? Should I really be doing this? But what I broke it down to, what the cold showers is about, is not about torturing yourself. It's about waking up, writing into your day on a big win, and fighting and beating the fucking resistance first thing in the morning. Because then when you go on with the rest of your day and you start to feel that resistance, you start to feel that thing come over you that says, nah, man, don't go do what you're supposed to do. Just go chill out, man. Hang out, relax. You immediately get triggered and you say, nah, I'm going to go ahead and fight this resistance and win. Now, one of the cool things about this is when you become good and when you start mastering the fight against the resistance, and this is the one fight. This is not just a fight against the resistance. This is a fight for you. This is a fight for you living the life of your dreams. That's the real battle. That's what the resistance is there. That's what it's stopping you from accomplishing. That's the battle. That's the fight that we're in. So it's bigger than just beating this thing. Because when you beat this thing, you begin to live life on your own terms. You take control over your life. So it's bigger than that. It's bigger than just beating this one thing. But on a daily basis, when you get in the habit of making these little battles, little tiny battles all day long, when you get in the habit of winning, you're going to see your life completely fucking change. You're going to see your life completely fucking change. You're going to be on the right path, and you're going to be moving towards your dreams and desires. The thing is, y'all, now here's the thing. You pick your pain. You pick your pain. Either you step up and you do the shit, you do the work, you do what you need to do, and you get it done, and then you're happy. And then you sleep well at night. And then you live a life of discipline, which is actually a life of strength. You live a life that other people look at and they want to fucking be like you. Or you don't do the shit that you know you need to do. You be like every other motherfucker out there. You sit around and watch Netflix, go watch your football games, go eat popcorn, try to avoid doing anything that takes any thought at all on a daily basis. You spend your days doing busy work, never working on your business, and you live like the rest of every motherfucker out there, and you get the same results that everybody else gets because you allowed the resistance, external and internal, hold you back from accomplishing your dreams. And you got to live with that pain. It might feel good when you sit down on the couch and eat that tub of ice cream, but guess what? It doesn't feel good waking up in the morning fucking fat, not being able to breathe, not being able to pick your kids up. It may feel good dicking off all day, making up excuses why you're not taking your business to the next level. That might feel good at the moment, but it feels horrible when you got to wake up in the middle of the night and wonder where your next fucking paycheck's coming from. Wonder how you're going to pay your bills. Wondering how you're going to pay your employees, even if you have any. So pick your pain. Either you fight the resistance and you move closer to the life that you choose, the life of your dreams, or you pick the path of least resistance and you get pushed wherever the fuck life wants to push you. That's the challenge, y'all. So at the end of the day, what is becoming a marketing savage? It's a relentless pursuit of fighting the resistance. All right, everybody. Hope you had a wonderful Savage Sunday motherfucking sermon. And as usual, I'm going to see you on that next one.